Hello sir, am I audible to you sir? This is Sai sir from SVR.
Ignore the message, press enter. Ignore the message, press enter.
Yeah.
And get the message, changes were saved. The changes were saved. Get the message, the changes were saved. Okay?
Yeah.
Now you understood the purpose of number ranges.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine. Again, I'll come back to the same screen when we actually process a transaction. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Next step, sir. Define field status variant. Define field status variant. Define field status variant using OBC4. OBC4. O for Orange, B for Bombay, C for Calcutta. OBC4.
OBC4.
Using OBC4. Please take down the path, sir.
Yeah.
SPRO.
Mm-hmm.
SAP reference IMG.
Mm-hmm.
Financial accounting. Financial accounting global settings. Global settings. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Document. Then line item.
Mm-hmm.
Controls.
Mm-hmm.
Define field status variants. Define field status variants. Define field status variants. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before we define field status variant, first let us try to understand what is field status and what is the features of concept called field status. Okay. What is a field status and what are all the features or advantages or benefits we have with the concept called field status. To understand that, let us see one example, sir. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Generally nowadays everybody will have mail ID, right?
Yeah.
Either in Gmail or Rediff or Yahoo or Hotmail, whatever it is. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to the day on which we have created our mail ID for first time. Okay. See what we do, sir. We open Google. We say user sign or user register. Something we click, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Once we click on that, one screen will come. In that screen, we will be able to see number of fields which we are supposed to fill up.
Okay. Mandatory.
So, yeah, we will be seeing a screen with number of fields. In that number of fields, in some fields we need to give some data as a mandatory field.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. In some fields, whether you give data or do not give data, system will allow you to create mail ID.
Okay.
Okay. That means like your name, your username, your password, these are all compulsory fields, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
Whereas some other fields are not compulsory, not mandatory. So in mandatory fields, if you do not give the data, system will not allow you to create mail ID. Correct?
Yes.
So here what is happening? Some fields are already designed as mandatory fields. Some fields are optional fields, non-mandatory fields. Okay.
Yeah.
So that deciding a field as a mandatory field or designing a field as a mandatory field and one field as an optional field, that particular designing will be achieved using the concept called field status concept.
Okay.
So field status concept is a concept using which you can control the fields on a screen.
Okay.
That means at the time of processing the transactions by the end users, which field is a mandatory field, which field is a non-mandatory field, you can control, you can decide with the help of concept called field status. Hope I'm clear with my explanation, sir.
It's clear. It's clear. Yeah.
Okay. So now define field status variant. Yeah. Select 0001 field status variant with color. Select 0001 field status variant with color. 0001 is a standard SAP defined. Okay.
Yeah.
Click on copy as here. Click on copy as. Now write down carefully, sir.
Yeah.
Change the field status variant code. Change the field status variant code from 0001 to RV01. From 0001 to RV01. Okay. And change the description as. Change the description as field status variant RV01. Change the field status variant as RV01. Press enter.
Change the description.
Yeah, change the description as field status variant RV01. After changing the description, press enter. Press enter. Okay. Click on copy all here. Click on copy all.
Okay.
Wait, sir. It takes some time. And get the message. Please note down. And get the message. Number of dependent entries copied 41. Number of dependent entries copied 41. Okay. See, when you are practicing in your system, this number might vary. It might be 42, 43, 44, 45. Don't worry regarding that. Okay.
Yeah. That's so, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Get the message. Number of dependent entries copied 41. Ignore the message. Please note it down. Ignore the message. Press enter. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. Press enter. And get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm writing.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Then
I'm
continuation.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continuation, please. Select field status variant RV01 in color. Select field status variant RV01 in color. RV01 in color. Double click on field status groups on the left. Double click, write down carefully. Double click on field status groups. See, these are all G001, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All got copied from 0001. Okay. Even in real time also, we do not create new field status variant. Rather, we create new field status variant in copying mode only. By copying the standard one only, we create, and wherever we require some changes, we'll do the changes. Okay. Double click on field status group G001. Double click on field status group G001. Double click on field status group G001. double click on general data. Double click on general data. First one, sir. See, these are all the fields. Assignment number, text, invoice references. Select required entry radio button. Select required entry radio button. Required entry radio button for text field. For text field. For text field. Okay. Right. See, what is this? Here we are able to see three options, sir. One is suppress, second one is required entry, third one is optional entry, right? So what first required entry means this text field will appear at the time of processing of a transaction by the end user. End user will see the text field and it is a mandatory field as we have selected for required entry. Okay.
Yeah.
If you select optional entry, suppose text field will appear but it will not be a mandatory field. If you select suppress radio button, text field will not appear and it is not a mandatory field. Okay, so now I am selecting for required entry. I am making it as a mandatory field. Okay, click on save and get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. Next step, sir. Next step. Assign field status variant. Assign field status variant to the company code. Assign field status variant to the company code using OBC5. Assign field status variant to the company code using OBC5. OBC5. And the path is same as above. The path is same as above. You got it, no, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. So click on this assign company code to field status variants. Click on position. Click on position. Give the company code RV01. Give our company code RV01. Press enter. Press enter. Give the field status variant which we have created. If you remember directly you can type it, sir, or else you have an option of drop down button here.
Okay.
Okay. So give RV01 field status variant. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. Press enter. And get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. Next step, sir. Next step. Define tolerance groups. Define tolerance groups for employees. Define tolerance groups for employees using OBA4. OBA4. OBA4.
Okay.
Okay. Path is same as above. Path is same as above. Here you are able to see define tolerance groups for employees, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is tolerance? What is tolerance group? What is the advantage we have with the tolerance group and the tolerance concept? And how do we achieve the advantage of tolerance group in real time? Okay. That we'll be seeing in tomorrow's session, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
did you get the access?
Yeah, I just got the access before this class. I just got an email with the IP address and the username password. Need to check it.
Great. Great, sir. Great.
I'll start practicing them.
Please. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Chalo, sir. We'll see you in tomorrow's
Sure.
session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Right, sir. You too, sir. Bye.
Thank you.
Yep. Welcome, sir.